Previously, you saw us visit the ancient city of Kyoto, which was the previous capital of Japan. Today's plan had us visit one of the world's largest aquariums, the Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan. The Kaiyukan's main attraction is the Jinbei Zame, or whale shark in English. Not only did we see oceanic creatures, we also got to see some land animals up close and personal. In this video of day 4, you're going to see our experience dealing with both land and sea animals. Ohayou gozaimasu. I like how we both had the same idea there. I was just going to say tally-ho, but then I decided to be Japanese and say ohayou gozaimasu. We are on day 4 now. Time is really going quickly, actually. But as you guys may or may not know, we are here for a lot longer than last time. We were only here for about 12, 13 days or so? Or was it 14?
13 days because of the travelling.
Yeah, 13 because of the travelling. But this time we're here for about 3 weeks.
Just under 3 weeks.
Just under 3 weeks.
It's meant to be 21 days that we're here, but because we lost a day through travelling, it's only 20.
Yeah.
Still a lot.
Oh yeah, it's a lot more. We're very lucky to be able to do this due to our jobs and, you know, stuff like that, and saving up and all that. So
definitely.
We're very lucky.
Recommend it.
Yeah, it's great. It's decently expensive to get here, but it's great. But anyway, we're...
There's cheap ways of doing it.
We are going to Osaka port today to see what's around the port area. And then after that, because we're not too sure if there's much to see there, we're going to go to Tennoji Zoo.
Yes.
And have a look around the zoo, the first zoo of the holiday.
A lot of zoos in this holiday.
Yeah.
We need to see the pandas.
There's a lot of zoos in this holiday. There's going to be a lot of castles, and there's going to be a lot of theme parks as well. I think we're going to a couple of theme parks in Osaka, but we've only got
2 theme parks in Osaka and 2 or 3 in Tokyo. We're going to
Green Man, but
because there's the world's oldest theme park right near. We're in Tokyo. By our hotel, so we might try that out because I've not been there before and neither Sam, but it's nice to kind of go places neither of us have been.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that, but in Osaka, how many days left? We've got about this is day 4, so we got today
4 more days.
We've got 4 more days, and then the day after that's travelling over to Tokyo.
Yeah,
so 4 more full days in Osaka. So we're halfway through the Osaka thing, pretty much, or just under halfway. But in that time, we got about 2 theme parks in Osaka, Universal Studios and a Naruto park, which should be interesting for those who are into anime and like Naruto.
And there's also Boruto.
There's also Boruto stuff there too, yeah. But of course, we're doing the first important thing of the day, which is breakfast, and that is, of course, McDonald's, which we do every morning, near enough. We did that last time. But yeah. So we won't vlog in McDonald's, of course, but we will see you at Osaka Port and show you bits and bobs of the zoo, Tennoji Zoo. Look at this place. Sorry, everything is so nice to look at in here. We went there last night for tea, by the way, for our dinner, sorry. That was really nice. It's like, oh, McDonald's is here. Goodbye. Eventually on this holiday, we got absolutely fed up of McDonald's, but for now, we were devouring them quite happily. After being blessed with another bright blue sky, we took in the sights of Osaka once again before getting the train to Osaka Port. "35 minutes later, we arrived at Osaka Coast Station, where you could see plenty of advertisements for one of the world's largest aquariums, named the Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan. We are in a place called Osaka Ko, which is similar to Osaka, but with a ko on the end. That's how we remember it anyway.
Oh, 7-Eleven.
Oh, 7-Eleven. So we see like 7-Elevens all over the place. They're literally like the spa.
On every corner.
Near enough. They're like more common than spas in England. And so we're going over to Osaka Port, and that is why it's very windy and cold, because we're near the sea. Oh, green man. And but also there's an aquarium around here too, so we're going to go in the aquarium, have a gander there, and yeah, we'll take some photos, take some videos as always. Hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs. Please don't forget to leave comments, like and subscribe. For anyone who's in the premiere right now, thank you so much for joining, and hope you're enjoying this adventure so far. There's a lot more to go yet, guys. Don't go anywhere. I don't know how long this vlog will be at this point because it's early days yet for today, so this vlog might be like half an hour, who knows. In fact, I think the last few probably would have been about half an hour. I apologise for the length, but hey, I hope you're enjoying it just as much as we are. It's such an insane place, guys. I mean, let me just show you this, where we are at the moment, just to give you a little heads up from my perspective, from our perspective.
We're quite close to Universal Studios, you know.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Universal Studios is not far from here, which is something we'll be doing in the next few days. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be going to Nara Park. Is that what we're still doing tomorrow?
Oh, unless you want to jig it up and do something else.
No, I want to go to Nara Park.
Oh, we're still going to go to Nara Park no matter when.
That's alright then.
I was just meaning jig up the days a bit more.
Oh, I don't mind, as long as we do it.
If we still feel tired, I think it might be best to do Universal Studios next.
Yeah, well, either or. But hopefully in the next couple of days, whenever it'll be, we'll be going to Nara Park, which I'm actually quite excited for because it's a big park where deer run free and you can stroke them and have photos with them, and I'm looking forward to it. I think that's the aquarium.
No, the aquarium's that way.
Oh, is it that way? That just looks like a big building. There's a lot of blue around here and it helps with the blue sky as well. Yeah. Oh, look at these weird drinks.
A giant ferris wheel.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a Italian place, I assume. Oh, there's a giraffe. Look at that giraffe, guys. Very strange. The aquarium. Oh, that's the aquarium. That's the aquarium. Very strange shaped building. So, guys, we're going to go near. Whoa, Jesus! I did not see that before. So we're going to go in there, not in there, but in that building.
Go in there first and then go to the aquarium.
Oh, the Legoland place. Yeah, there's a Legoland Discovery Centre here. Would Lexi go on the Ferris wheel though?
No.
Coward!
You see how big that thing is?
Yeah, it'd be a great view. It'd be a great view for the vlog.
You can go on it yourself.
On my own?
Yes.
Okay, I will. On the walk up to the Kaiyukan, we saw one of the tallest Ferris wheels in the world, the Tempozan Ferris wheel. I decided that later on, I would go onto this Ferris wheel alone. We walked up to the Kaiyukan Aquarium and explored the surrounding area, taking in the sights and the magnificent blue skies. So cool. Sugoi. This right here is as close to a 360-degree shot of the area that I could get. Not perfect, but it shows you what we could see in this open area before we queued to get into the aquarium. After paying to enter the Kaiyukan, we purchased an audio guide each, so we could hear stories of the various animals and where they originated from. Come in. Haha, I'm so funny. Anyway, sorry. We're in the aquarium, guys. We've got this little audio guide that tells us in English what's going on when we put in the number, which is pretty cool. So we thought we'd go for the whole hog and have a fun adventure in an aquarium with the full thing. Oh, sharks. Thank you. Best go now. Sorry about that. We were being not ordered, but like recommended to stand in a queue to take a photo with some sharks, which you can see now. The guy took some photos of us. It was great. Now we've got to go again. Bye. The various pictures and video clips of animals shown were amazing to capture, such as these very cute otters being cuddly with each other. One thing we did find rather strange was that sea lion tails are apparently another fin, I guess, with what looks like fingers and claws on them. Apart from that, this fat lazy thing was quite cute. Each section of the aquarium focuses on a certain part of the globe, such as a Japanese forest, the Gulf of Panama, Antarctica, the Great Barrier Reef, and more. The theme of the Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan is based upon the Gaia hypothesis proposed by Dr. James Lovelock. A quote of this hypothesis from the official Kaiyukan website reads, "The Gaia hypothesis is an ecological theory that the Earth with its many active volcanoes and all of its living creatures closely interact with each other to form and function as a single organism. Moreover, considering that there is a considerable geographical overlap in the Pacific Ocean region between the Pacific Rim volcanic belt with frequent volcanic eruptions and an area characterized by rich biodiversity, the Kaiyukan embodies the concepts of the Ring of Fire and the Ring of Life into all of its exhibits." This creature from the Gulf of Panama is called a ring-tailed coati, or coati, I'm not too sure how it's pronounced. This is a creature I had never seen before, but as you can see they are quite energetic and really cute. As we walked through the various areas of Earth, we made it to the Antarctica, where we saw plenty of king penguins in the Kaiyukan's recreated ice-shrouded continent of Antarctica. Next, we walked through the Tasman Sea area surrounding New Zealand and saw some Pacific white-sided dolphins. I've personally never seen dolphins in person in my life, so this was an awesome experience. We also made it in perfect time to see them being fed. Next, we explored the Great Barrier Reef area, and finally we made it to the main attraction, the Pacific Ocean. Surrounded by 5 continents, the Pacific Ocean covers 1/3 of the entire Earth's surface. Inside this tank, we saw the main selling point of the Kaiyukan, the whale shark. The whale shark is the largest living non-mammalian vertebrate creature, with the biggest on record having a length of 18.8 meters. Thanks for that information, Wikipedia. After fighting through the crowds to get a closer look at the tank, we moved on and I had a photo with Nemo and Dory. Then we saw some weird worm things and more aquatic beasties. Eventually, we made it to one of the final sections of the aquarium, the jellyfish section, with various beautiful looking jellyfish. Getting photographs of these animals was great, as the lighting in the tanks made the jellyfish look as if they were glowing. As we saw the final animals of the aquarium, we made our exit, and I was determined to go on the 112 meter high 10% Ferris wheel, which was my next stop.
Hello again.
Hi, we just left the aquarium. That was really good. We were in there for about 3 hours.
Yeah,
there was a lot to see.
It was much bigger than I thought it was going to be, because the last aquarium we went to in Japan was quite a short one, wasn't it?
Yeah, so that was great. I put all the video clips I recorded and some of the pictures on as well that I took, and next I am actually going to go on that big thing now. I think that's next. Anyway,
yeah.
For me, Lexi doesn't want to do it. I want to do it though. So I'll take some videos and pictures from up there, I guess, whilst cowering in my boots. Tally ho, me mates. I'm in the Ferris wheel. Let's put it that way. I'm not even a quarter of the way up yet, and already this is how high we are. It's just crazy. I must admit, I come on a windy day, and this thing keeps shaking a little bit, so that's a bit worrying. Really not liking the sound of the wind, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm like 300 feet in the air, man. But wow, just look at these sights though, it's incredible. It really, really is. And as you can see, I'm actually at the top right now. This is the highest point, and this is just insane. You can see some really tall buildings. Now apparently it said you can see Osaka Castle from up here somewhere, but I'm not sure which direction it is. But, I'll tell you what, you can see the aquarium that we were just in. We were just inside there. know, it is actually surprisingly peaceful in here because it's got this relaxing music on, and it talks to you as well to keep you up to date with what's around you. Like, it tells you where you can find like Osaka Castle, or tells you things you can see from here, from the point you're at. And I've gone past the halfway point now, I'm past the top. It's just so incredible. It really is incredible. I am looking out for Osaka Castle, but I can't seem to find it. So I'm probably not able to record that. I'm not able to record that from a distance, unfortunately. But it's still an insane experience. And if anyone ever does come here, I would definitely recommend this. Apparently this used to be one of the biggest Ferris wheels in the world. But there is one in a place called Yokohama, which we went to last time, and the one there is the second largest, next to the London Eye. Ooh, that was a big blast of air. Oh, I don't like it wobbling like that, dude. Can you hear it? Oh, no, okay. I'm a quarter of the way to go, and now it's giving me jig. Okay, please don't. This has been an insane experience coming up here, and I'm really glad that I did this. I know Lexi's not a big fan of Ferris wheels, she gets a bit scared on those, which I can totally understand. But I'm really glad that I pushed myself to come up here, because the view is just amazing, and especially since the day is it's such a clear day. It's just amazing to see. I'm actually near the bottom now, so I'll be getting off in a minute, but this was really, really fun. I'm glad I did this. Down there, actually, you can see the Legoland Discovery Centre, which we passed before because it wasn't open, and we went over there to the aquarium. We're going to go in there next, take a couple of photos, have a look around, probably get something to eat as well, because we haven't eaten since this morning. Thank you for joining me on this journey so far, guys. Please continue to do so, as you get to see more of the world in these vlogs, and I get to share that with you and share our experiences with you guys, friends or acquaintances, or even if I don't know you well and you're new to the channel, found the channel through these vlogs. Oh, wobbly. Then thank you for watching so far. Thank you for joining. Please do consider subscribing or liking the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. This is, of course, day 4. We've got a lot longer to go. We're here until the 30th of January, and today is only... Actually, what days are we on? Today is only the 13th of January, so we have a lot longer to go. So please consider sticking around for this playlist and for this series. Sorry if there's a gust of wind there on the microphone, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm about to what's the word? Disembark. I'm going to disembark in a minute. Vlogging is also a way for Lexi to see this, because she didn't unfortunately get to see the view. But thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. After eating this delicious pork curry and rice, we found a petting zoo. So I've just been on the Ferris wheel, guys. You saw all that. That was incredible. So now we just had something to eat, and now we're gonna go and petting zoo. Petting zoo. Yay! I don't know how much I'll be able to record, but I'll be able to take photos, I'm sure. I'll try and do both. See you in there. In the first room, there were small animals such as rabbits, guinea pigs and tortoises which roamed free, and you could pet them freely as well. There was also a dispenser where you could pay a small amount of money to purchase some small pieces of carrots to feed the animals. In the next room, dogs and cats roamed around freely. This room was very cute, but the cats and dogs were not overly interested in the mass of people in the room. The third and final room is where we spent most of our time. It had free-roaming owls, tortoises and kangaroos, as well as some isolated animals you could view through glass. But the biggest creature they had was this very, very hungry alpaca.
It was when we decided to purchase a cup of food that we began being bullied by the alpaca. Unfortunately, I didn't get the initial aggression on camera, but I managed to capture some of the aftermath.
Lexi's getting bullied by an alpaca. It's alright, it bullied me before, so... It like its schnoz was in my cup. Let's just put it that way.
So you didn't get its schnoz in mine?
It got its schnoz in my cup, I didn't know what to do.
I guess we give these back.
Yeah, see it's bullying the kid now. Smile. That's exactly what it just did to us.
It knows.
It's searching for food. Oh, that's it. It's because you're clanking it. Oh. It looked right at the camera.
After petting some kangaroos, we noticed the alpaca was behind the food counter, so I decided to ask it if I could buy some food.
Oh, hello. Sorry to bother you, sir. Am I right to... Excuse me, sir. You're not meant to be on your lunch break. You're meant to be giving me some... Oh. Alright, I'm sorry. I would not. Turns out, stroking kangaroos, they're really, really smooth. They're so soft. It's so weird to actually see kangaroos jumping around in the same room as you as well, like being able to touch them. I mean, luckily the alpaca is now on its resting period. It seems to have gone off its little tirade of wanting food everywhere it goes. Ah, this place is great, guys. This place is great.
The kangaroos were quite immobile in video clips, but off camera we saw them hopping around very close to us. It is so strange seeing kangaroos hopping around 2 or 3 feet in front of you. At this point the alpaca had calmed down. We had so much fun here and I didn't want to leave. Unfortunately we could not stay here all day, so we had to do the worst thing ever and leave the petting zoo.
Lexi's mean and made us leave the petting zoo.
We had to leave. We've been in there over an hour.
We've been in there longer than that, but it wasn't long enough. Well,
you know, we've got to give other people a chance.
No, we don't. We don't have to give other people a chance. I want a chance all day.
We've got a good chance.
Well, fine, I'll accept. Well, we had a good time in the petting zoo. We petted many an animal.
No sakanas though.
No sakanas. Well, there was sakanas, but you couldn't pet them.
That's what I mean, we did that.
But yeah, we petted some turtles, some rabbits, some guinea pigs, and fed them. And there was kangaroos, as you've seen in the footage. And I think the last piece of footage I recorded was us running away from an alpaca because it was getting ready to spit. So it went on a bit. It was angry because there was no food for it. It went on a bit of a tirade, and oh no, I did record after that. But you saw it anyway. It went on a bit of a tirade, and it was like spitting at the helper, like the staff member. It spat in the staff member's face and hair. So yeah, that was nice. I'm sure they have to wash their hair frequently. But anyway, I don't know what we're gonna do now because it's 4:30, and we have to get back to the hotel and wash some of our clothes because we have to wash the clothes in the hotel because there's washing machines in there.
Unfortunately.
So we have to do that. And
so we'll probably just walk around here for about half an hour to an hour.
Maybe get a drink as well or something.
Yeah.
But we probably wouldn't have time for Tennoji Zoo after all today. But we had a little petting zoo experience. Yeah. So that was good. We can always...
It shuts in half an hour, the petting zoo.
Oh, it shuts in half an hour anyway. So, well, I would rather they kick us out when they shut. Anyway, we're probably going to try Tennoji Zoo in a couple of days before we leave Osaka to go to Tokyo. Hopefully tomorrow it should be either Nara Park
or Universal Studios.
Or Universal Studios. But depending on how we feel, obviously. Oh, we're going down here apparently.
All that fake food,
yay. Well, thank you guys for watching so far. we'll vlog more for the day. But if there isn't much left of this vlog, it's mainly because, well, we have to go back to the hotel and do our clothes, and there's literally no point vlogging that. So bye and stuff.
After walking around the Tempozan marketplace for a little while longer, we decided to go back to the hotel and get our washing done and have our dinner.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, too? Ain't all of it nice? Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Anyway, it's very nice at night. I wish I'd known it was this bright at night here. So we're done in the Legoland Discovery Centre, which is where we were just before.
Well, we didn't go in the Discovery Centre.
Well, we were in the mall that it was in, like the shopping centre that it was in.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go back to the hotel a bit earlier than we normally have been. Just like I said before, just to get some washing done and get some washing done and have a little relax. Think about what we want for tea. Oh shit, we're on the road. It's too late now. Bloody foreigners. You're not really meant to cross the road like this. It's kind of looked down upon to cross across the road. You can do it in England. You can just cross whenever you want, but you can't really do that in here in Japan. But some people do it anyway.
Yeah. More people do it in Osaka than Tokyo,
seem to be.
surprisingly.
Yeah, but to be fair, we followed a little path there with stairs just before them, and we did not realise it would lead out to the road, so whatever. But anyway, so yeah, we're back onto the hotel. This may or may not be the last part of this vlog for today. If it is, thank you for watching this adventure, guys. The aquarium has been very fun. What?
You each time, they're like,
oh yeah, I know.
this might be the last one, but it might not.
And sometimes I don't say this might be the last one, and then it was. But yeah. So tomorrow I'm not going to reveal what we're doing, even though I think I did earlier.
Well, we might not do that tomorrow.
We might
switch it up.
We might go somewhere else.
Like I said, neither Nara Park or
Universal.
Yeah. I'm really excited for Universal. I want to see grave.
Yeah, from One Piece. Spoilers. You just said One Piece spoilers. I'm going to bleep that out. She spoiled something from One Piece. I mean, it's years old now, but it's... Stop beeping so loudly, Lexi. You're beeping in my ear. It's loud. Anyway, she spoiled like two things.
Cat noise instead.
Okay. She meowed in my ear. There you go. But yeah, we're gonna... There's a thing there to do with One Piece, which is a big spoilery thing, which I might not put in the vlog. I might just photograph it for my own collection.
Put it on Facebook.
I'll put it on Facebook, but for me, YouTube friends who may or may not want to watch One Piece, there's a spoiler, and I don't... It's like years old now, but it's like episode 400, 500, so it is a lot into it.
Before I watched One Piece, I knew about these characters.
No.
Meow.
Stop meowing. She knew about this spoiler. Is what she meant to say, not the person. The spoiler.
The meow.
Yes, the meow. She knows about the meow. Anyway, that's going to be fun to edit later.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to go now. So thank you so much for watching this vlog, guys. If this is the end, then I'll see you on the next vlog. Day 5 tomorrow. Ooh.
Oh yeah, day 5.
Day 5 of many days. See you for now, guys.
Bye.